Hello, welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name is Bianca. I currently am just outside of Glacier National Park in front of this beautiful creek. And I just had the inspiration, the divine inspiration to do a reading for my female collective today. My guides came in really strong and told me to definitely sit down and do this reading. I have all of this creative surge and burst of energy from being out here in nature, and the reading that I want to do today is for the female collective. I work primarily with the female collective. It's just what I was called to do. If you're new here to my channel, I am a female body and soul wellness upgrade coach. So for a long time, I worked on the non-spiritual side, and I focused primarily on physical wellness. So removing toxins, setting up a workout routine that fits your lifestyle, helping you improve bloating, fatigue, general wellness, weight loss. And then recently I was really heavily guided to add in the spiritual element into my practice. And so I work with the physical vessel. I help women with whatever physical goals that they have, whether it be getting stronger, adding mobility, losing weight, removing toxicity. But then now I've paired it so beautifully with the spiritual side, because I really believe that the body and the soul really work together. And the reason that you're getting this pull that you want to lose weight and you want to feel better in your body and you want to have access to this feminine energy is because your soul's calling to you. And so I work on the soul side, I work on the physical side, and I'm currently marrying those two together in such a beautiful way. Been guided to do that this year. So if you want to work with me, I'm going to put the link down here on what I'm offering currently. But today I want to do a reading for whoever this resonates with. If this comes across your feed and you come across this video, it was meant for you. It was meant for you to see. It was meant for the messages to be received to you. I really got this intense download that I need to do this message for you today, and it's the guidance I really want to pull for today, and the guidance that I've been guided to channel for you today is what is blocking you from your weight loss goals or your wellness goals. In my opinion, I feel like weight loss and wellness is a byproduct of quantum leaping, changing timelines, choosing the higher timeline, choosing and making the decision and going on the path of your highest self. And so what does that mean in a spiritual perspective? I'm already getting messages, but essentially it's choosing your soul's path, and your soul's path is wanting to have the highest level experience in the physical body. And so the soul and the physical body are not separate. I really feel like, and I have been guided to, as this message is, if you have this strong desire to, upgrade your wellness and remove the toxins from your body so that you feel better and that you look better and you reverse the aging process and you can have access to your spirituality in a deeper, more meaningful way, and you're being blocked from it, maybe by your habits that you're aware of or not aware of, maybe by your beliefs that you're aware of or maybe not aware of. There's a reason, because the soul doesn't want to live trapped in the physical body. The soul wants to have the physical body is a full expression of the soul and have that experience here in the physical with the body. And so if you're feeling as though you're trapped in your body, or you're not comfortable in your body, or you're not having the experience of the mobility or the physical body that you imagine in your head, there's a belief system, or it's really a belief system that you're holding that is not allowing you to upgrade to the highest timeline, to improve your wellness, to improve your health, so you can lose the weight, so you can add that lifestyle into you know, into your habits. You know, creating a lifestyle of health and wellness is something that we're meant to do, right? Like having the full experience and the full access to the physical body and enjoying the body and feeling free and feeling beautiful, especially for women. Like we're meant to feel beautiful and sexy and sensual. Like that's the female experience that we came to have is beauty, sensuality, and that's the core of the feminine experience. And so if you are not there, there's, you know, there's tools and resources that I can help you with, but also healing and guidance as well when I work one-on-one with my clients. But with that being said, that's a really long intro. What I wanted to do is I wanted to do this reading, or I was guided to do this reading on what blocks are in your way right now for whoever this is meant for, to getting on your weight loss journey, or having you feel that, you know, adopting those habits, or having like getting to the higher timeline where you're making better decisions overall in your lifestyle so that you can access the full experience of the beautiful physical body. So let's go ahead and start the reading. What I do in my readings is I just pull 3 cards and then the messages come up and we just talk about them. So here we go. Let me just do a couple more shuffles because that's what I'm doing. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this like creek right here beautiful? I currently live nomadically in an RV with my kids, my family, and I've just been blessed with the ability to help women digitally so that I can create this lifestyle for myself. It's something that I help mentor other women to do too. If you're interested in a business that you can run from the internet so that you can live a life like this, that's something that I also mentor women with. So if you have questions for that, again, it's in the link down below. All right, let's do this. 3 cards. What is blocking the person that needs to hear this from losing weight? I got 1 card, thank you. 2 more cards. From adopting the habits they need for a healthy lifestyle. Ooh, 2 cards flew right out. Okay, what's blocking? So I'm gonna show you the cards first, and then I'll probably just sit quietly for a second as other messages come through on the cards. What's blocking? Okay, so the cards that came out, it's really interesting. The 10 of Cups. I'm gonna show you the cards first because I think they're really beautiful. It's the card of happiness. The 8 of Wands. It's the card of movement. And the Ace of Cups. All right, so let me just sit here quietly as the messages come through. So what I'm really seeing here, what I'm really experiencing here, the messages that are coming through on what's blocking you on taking, you know, getting those steps, like doing what you need to do in order for you to get to a place where you are losing weight, or you're enjoying your body, you're moving freely, you're eating healthy without resistance in your life, is self-love and happiness. Like, it's so the Ace of Cups, what I'm really getting from this, the Ace of Cups is all about what's deep, you know, it's a card of spirituality, it's a card of intimacy, but it's really a card about love and a card about experiencing love and the deeper feelings of love. So I'm really getting this communication. It's like, what aspect in your life right now, or what aspect of your person, of your human experience, of your physicality are you not loving enough in order for you to give yourself this gift? I say that having a regular practice of working out and having a regular practice of eating healthy more often than not is the true experience of self-love. And that's kind of what I'm feeling from here. Like, you need to access a new relationship with your body, you need to access a new relationship with your thoughts, You need to access a new relationship with the feelings that you have that are surrounding your body, that are surrounding your ability to have this upgraded timeline, to have this upgraded version of reality, a version of yourself, because I think that there's a lot of resistance. I'm feeling like there's a lot of resistance in the way you think and the way you feel about adopting a lifestyle that will allow you to have a more upgraded, beautiful, more toned, leaned version of yourself. And there's feelings of love, there's deep feelings. Like, you see how on this card the dove is diving into the cup, and the cup is overflowing. What I'm really experiencing from this is really doing a lot of deep inner work. Like, what is it, like, what are the thoughts and beliefs that you have around adopting a healthy lifestyle? Like, why are you not doing this? Is it because you feel like it's too difficult? If you feel like you're going to fail, you feel like it's something that you're going to be restricting? And why do you have those thoughts? Because in my experience, as somebody who has lost over, I used to be over 200 pounds, so I used to be obese, and my spirituality really started to come online when I started to do this inner work and started to do this deep dive into my self-love and to my physical experience of a movement practice and a healthy eating practice. Like, my spirituality really started to come online, my connection to the divine, my connection to myself, my higher self, and I started shifting timelines like rapidly into better, more just higher timelines, to a better, more abundant trajectory, a higher path. And so doing this deep dive and really understanding what love are you not giving yourself throughout the process? Like, is it truly loving to yourself to resist this kind of practice? And which brings me to the Eight of Wands, which is about movement, taking action. Are you actually doing it? Are you putting in the work? Like, ask yourself really ask yourself, be real with yourself, be honest. Like, I'm here, no one else is in the room with you, you're sitting there watching this by yourself. Be completely honest and real with yourself. Like, are you taking the necessary actions that you need to take in order for you to have that deep compassion, deep love for yourself, and that happiness, that is stability. This is the card of true happiness, right? So are you taking action towards this goal that you have, or are you just sitting and looking outside and saying, this isn't working for me, or I can't do this, or this is too hard? Because it's the same experience. The experience that you're getting is the experience that you're telling yourself. Remember that we create our own reality. So if you sit there and you say, this is really hard, I'm not losing weight, I can't adopt a healthy lifestyle, it's never worked for me, that's the reality that you're going to continue to manifest and to continue to create in the physical. And so really deciding, are you going to be doing this? Are you going to be completely compassionate with yourself, deeply in love, and awaken to the fact that you are the one that can create the movement in your life that will create that happiness, that stability, that alignment really comes up here. So it's like, if you're having these thoughts and these feelings about, I want to feel better in my body, I want to lose weight, and this is not about comparing yourself to the celebrities, or comparing yourself even to a past version of your body that you had in high school or whatever. But if you're feeling like this, and the reason that I'm getting this really hard in the heart chakra right now, really strong, and the reason I'm talking about it right here from the heart chakra, is because when I was over 200 pounds and I made the split decision where I was like, I cannot live my life like this anymore, I was in full alignment with my highest self. My highest self did not want me to stay stuck over 200 pounds. My highest self did not want me to stay stuck in a lifestyle and a living in where I felt as though I was trapped in my body. So once I made the decision and I started taking forward action on that, I felt completely in harmony, in alignment with myself. And so are you in true alignment with your highest self? Are you in true, like, are your actions in true alignment with the version of yourself you know that you can be? Like, where are you not looking at yourself? Where are you not taking the deep dive? Where are you not doing the explorations of love and compassion on feeling like you can't do this, and really hugging that version of yourself and giving that version of yourself a pep talk and just saying, you can do this? Because remember, our words, our thoughts, our beliefs, they create our reality. So imagine yourself, this is the exercise that I just got downloaded. So I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to imagine yourself in your childhood bedroom. You're sitting, just envision the bedroom. Like, what are the color of the walls? What's the color of your comforter? What furniture is in there? What color of furniture do you have in there? What's on the floor? Do you have a rug? Do you have a carpet? Do you have hardwood? Do you have tile? What does your nightstand look like? Do you have a nightstand? What is the experience that you're feeling in your home? Are your parents outside cooking dinner? Maybe they're arguing. And you're sitting on the edge of your bed right now. And you're sitting on the edge of your bed as a child, maybe 6 or 7, and you are, imagine what you're wearing, imagine what your hair looks like. Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? And really get that picture. Get that picture. You're sitting on the edge of the bed as a 6 or 7-year-old. And then I want you right now as an adult to walk into the room, and I want you to see yourself as a 6 or 7-year-old. And I want you to close the door behind you, and I want all of the outside noise of whatever was happening outside of the room, I want you to turn that off. And I want you to walk up into the room, and I want you to sit down next to your 6 or 7-year-old self. And I want you to take your arm, and I want you to put it around the child version of you. And just give yourself a hug. Rub your arm. And tell yourself that you love yourself. Just say it. Just say, I love you. And sit with how that feels for a second. And then I want you to say, you are worthy of having the experience of feeling beautiful and losing weight in your body. And then you can say it again. I am worthy of having the experience of losing weight and feeling beautiful in my body. How does that feel? And then I want you to get down on your knees, get down at eye level with your childhood self. Look at yourself straight in the eyes and say, you can do this. It feels good to do this. You will be in complete alignment when you focus on this. Your highest self version is waiting for you to meet it. You are capable of doing this. It feels good to love myself enough to move and eat healthy. I am worthy. You are worthy. We are worthy. Just sit there and look at yourself in the eye. Give yourself one last huge hug. It's a big, big, big hug. And go ahead and walk out of the room. And when you're ready, you can open up your eyes. So you're welcome to replay this as many times as you need that and go through that. I really think it's very valuable and it's very important. The message I'm getting here is that you're not doing the work. You're not taking action on the work. You're not in alignment. You're not in harmony with the highest version of yourself. And in order for you to do that, you really have to be in a place of love and compassion. And you need to start looking at the thoughts and the beliefs and the habits that you are currently doing that's against alignment, that's against the patterns that you want to fulfill, that's against the goal that you want to achieve. And be honest with yourself and just say, like, is this habit, is this action, is this behavior fully in alignment with loving myself? And that's the question you have to ask yourself every time you're not taking the steps and you're not taking the action that you need in order for you to achieve the goal that you want to achieve. If you have it in here, if it's sitting in here and you want to do it and you feel like you need to do it and you think about it all the time, that's your soul screaming at you, telling you you need to move forward, you need to take action, you need to go fast, you need to do this. So align your feelings with the thoughts and the behaviors or align your feelings with the actions that are going to get you towards your goal. And then always, always come from a place of love and compassion. This is not about punishing yourself. This is not about restricting yourself. This is about getting yourself to the next highest timeline. It's about quantum leaping. It's about shifting. It's about accessing another level of abundance and getting to that next version of yourself. And you can't do that until you make the decision and you take action on that, and then you fully love yourself through the process, not punishing yourself through the process. Oh my gosh, that's really powerful. I feel like that was the message. That was it. Loving yourself through the process. Not restricting, loving yourself through the process. So I hope that helped. Feel free to play this back as many times as you need to play it back. I really, really, truly believe that if you're called to play it back, then you need to play it back. That's, you need to receive something that maybe you didn't receive the first time. Maybe you have to hear something that maybe you didn't hear the first time. Maybe it's important for you to unlock another layer or another level of yourself or your inner child that you need to give yourself love to. And really the message I'm getting right now is take action. Take action, love yourself and take action. So like I said, I help women take action in the physical reality with getting towards those goals, as well as aligning with the soul spiritual side and getting to that point to where we are in alignment with our goals and our habits, or aligning our habits towards our goals. So if you need help in establishing routine or what to eat, that's something that I would absolutely love to help you with. Again, the link is down here. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to my channel or share it with somebody that you think will benefit from it. But I will be doing these hopefully weekly from here on out, depending on the messages and what my guides tell me that I need to be sharing with my collective, with my female collective. But if you enjoyed it, just hit like, please, so that more people this can help more people. Put down a comment. How did you feel about this experience? Did this help you? And don't forget to subscribe.